Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Azeroth, and welcome back to Elandril, our Night Elf Druid, on Stitches, not on Stitches EU, on Mirage Raceway EU, the Classic WoW server. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying sorry, nothing to apologise for, but I started this recording about 5 minutes ago, and I moved us from Aberdeen out here, but then I got a call from my dad, and I wanted to answer it, so I just stopped the recording, and I thought, you know, I may as well just start again. I hadn't really said anything of value. Not like I ever do say anything of value, but... yeah, so we are gathering lunar fungus for our quest, our Druid quest. I already have the Earth route. I just got that sent over from one of my bank alts. And then after that, I think we're going to end up in Westfall to get the other part of that pendant. So, we've already got this bit. I know it's saying, hey, go up here, but we've already got it. Because we're getting... the two quests that we're doing at the moment are... the quest for poison removal and the quest for... swim form, aquatic form. Now, luckily, all of this stuff is very low level. So we don't have to worry too much. And we're looking for a certain mushroom. Oh, there's actually quite a few. There may have been more in that. There we go, wood 2 cat form. There may have been more in that other cave, actually. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. It's a Friday. Everyone's winding down for the week. I mean, obviously, if you work the weekends... you may not be, but I hope you're all doing okay anyway. I've been thinking, before I start this recording, for the people who watch, you know, for you guys who watch this, the title of this series has always been like the immersive playthrough, and that is because the idea behind it is that we're doing all the... well, not all the quests, but we're, you know, we're taking all the lore in, we're reading quests, we're taking our time with it and stuff like that. Which I would consider to be immersive. But what I was thinking was, my style of commentary is quite... I consider myself a bit of an open book when it comes to it, you know, like I'll talk about things going on in my life and, you know, my general thoughts that are ruminating in my head. Does that take away from the immersion? You know, when we say immersive playthrough, should this be, you know, not in character, you know, I'm not going to roleplay a Night Elf Druid, but like the other series, which are a bit more... you know, less immersive. We're not looking at the quests and things like that. You know, do I need to change my commentary style for this, or do you like it? You know, is the immersion from the fact that we're reading the quests enough, and do you like it that it's like, it is like me, you know, putting my sort of thoughts and stuff out there? You know, is that what brings you to the channel? You know, is that what you like about it? Does it detract anything? You know, I know some people really enjoy... I keep going to bear form instead of cat form. I might actually switch those. Well, I can't switch those around. But, like, you know, no commentary playthroughs. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But it shows that there are different people like different things when it comes to their YouTube consumption. I was just thinking about it. You know, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not an issue at all, and I'm just overthinking it. I've been reading the titles of my videos while I was uploading stuff, and I saw it, I realised, oh yeah, it's called the immersive playthrough. And I don't know if me talking about, I don't know, some of the ridiculous things that we've talked about in the past, is that immersive? You know, do I save that for the hardcore stuff? But, I don't know. Tell me what you think, you know, hopefully... hopefully it doesn't detract too much and it still feels quite immersive. You know what doesn't feel immersive? Yeah, I thought so. The volume on my flipping... there we go. On my computer was low. I don't know if I'd been in a... Why would have I done that? I haven't turned that down in ages. So sorry if the music was a bit low then. That's probably not very immersive. Hearing the hearing the Windows, you know, like notification sounds as I turn the volume up. Yeah, but just let me know. Tell me what you think. Because I also wouldn't want it... I don't think it would be interesting if the commentary was just like, now we're picking this up, now we're going here, now we're doing this. You know, I don't know if that is what people want either. I'm still learning, as you know. We are nearly at 200 subscribers, which is lovely, fantastic. Let me know what you guys want to do for 200 subs. Maybe we could do another Q&A. Maybe I'll just do a general video where I ramble about stuff, you know. Yeah, give me some ideas. We've got a new playthrough on the channel, well, 2 actually, so I guess it's... I'll do a countdown again like I did in one of the other videos just to avoid spoilers. But this is a spoiler for the other playthroughs, just in case any of you aren't caught up. So I'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Professor died, our hardcore warlock. So he has now been laid to rest and he's been replaced. And that first episode came out yesterday, I think. I think I actually uploaded it at the wrong time. It was supposed to come out 8 UK and it came out 5 UK. But, you know, we're a new channel. We'll finally one day get everything sorted. But yeah, so that is Midbonk, the Gnome Hardcore Warrior. We're doing Self-Found this time. We're still on Stitches EU, but obviously it's Alliance. First episode went out, I really enjoyed it. It's still one of those things. I feel like it's like... I don't want to, like, uncover any, like, trauma or wounds by saying this, but, like, I imagine... the feeling I get is like, you know, in TV shows where a new boyfriend comes into, like, a mother's life, and the kid is like, you know, you're not my real dad. It feels a bit like that. It's like, you're not my real hardcore character. The Professor was mine. You know, I really love the Professor. We'll keep talking about that in a sec. Have you got the reagents? I need to make the salve. The deer aren't getting any better, so we better hurry and help them out. This is good Elandril, so much so that it should be enough to make some ample doses of the salve, at least enough to start to make a difference. Making a cure for poison can be quite effective at times because each one often requires a very specific antidote to counteract it. Imagine being able to cure a poison at will without having to worry about the exact ingredients. Now, let me get to work with this. Ooh, okay. The amount of salve made out of the reagents you brought me is good enough for 10 doses. While I work with the village to try and make some more salve, I'd like you to help us get a head start. All around Darkshore, there are sickly deer. Use the salve on them and cure their malaise. Dendrite, Starblaze, and Moonglade will want to talk to you when you're done.
Farewell.
So we've got to go find a load of sickly deer. I've got a feeling that they're going to be very widespread and it's going to be a bit annoying, but yeah. Oh gosh, what was I saying before? Oh my god, my mind's gone blank. I said, well, I just said we'll keep talking about it. We were talking about channel. Oh, the Professor. Yeah. So yeah, I was very much... At first, when I made Midbonk, I was like, you're not my real character. You're not my hardcore character. But we played it a bit, and he won me over with his funny little haircut and stuff, so... Yeah, we go again. It might not be the last time we see the Professor in... Oh, yeah, we could do some skinning while we're in this low-level area. Because I feel like he was a bit of a mascot for the channel. I require skinning 20. Okay, maybe we won't. Oh gosh, this is going to be an annoying quest, isn't it? We're looking for sickly deer. And there's probably... God, they're probably all over the place, aren't they? Okay, there's one. Let's get ourselves. Yeah, so I was thinking, like, you know, the professor. What could we do with it? You know, I'd never want to just like bring him back and keep doing hardcore. You know, that his hardcore journey is over. You know, he didn't. You know, he failed. Well, I failed, should I say? I shouldn't put the blame on him, but. And I wouldn't just make another undead warlock and call it, you know, it wouldn't be like that. But you know how I use my human priest as our like channel update character? Like, you know, you've never seen me play her. She's just kind of, she sits there while we do updates. I was thinking we could do something like that. Maybe I thought, oh, why, you know, maybe if we ever do an immersive horde playthrough, you know, like we're doing with Elandril, maybe we could do that, but on the professor. You know, that could be something we could do. We could take the professor through Cataclysm, something a bit different. You know, just to use him. I just feel like he was such a fun little character to play. It'd be a shame for him to just sort of, you know, be lost in the annals of, you know, all the videos. Like, many people won't know, he wasn't my first hardcore character on the channel. That first hardcore character was a human priest called Morden. He didn't last very long, and you know, we hadn't got attached to him enough. Right, one sec, guys. Hi again, guys. Sorry about that. I had another phone call. I just had to sort something out with my pops again, but he's fine. He's all good. So, what were we doing? Well, I mean, firstly, I've completely forgotten whatever we were talking about, so that's done. But we are getting these sickly deers, which is actually not going as bad as I thought it might. Questy is actually doing a good job of showing where they are, and they are spawning. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this done really quickly, I think. 3 more after this. So maybe if we head back to where we saw those other ones. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what I was talking about, but obviously I'd mentioned there's the new hardcore playthrough with Mid-Bonk. Looking forward to that very much. Oh, I think I'd been talking about what I was going to do with the professor on the channel. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he will just be... Maybe he is best just left to rest, but... I miss him. Right. And the other playthrough, we've just started a playthrough of a big childhood game of mine, Pokemon Fire Red, which is a remake of the original ones that came out maybe 4 or 5 years before. I'm guessing, was it 99 did Red and Blue come out? Which is, they were the original ones I played, but I do like playing the remakes. Yes, so we've just started that. It's been really interesting because I've been able to sort of stretch my editing skills a little bit. Like, I made an overlay for it, and I've been using this program which uses like Lua scripting to sort of pop up, you know, the Pokemon team as we're building it. So that's really fun. We've got some viewers and watchers who want to be named after, or who want one of the Pokemon named after them, so there's a nice little bit of engagement there. It's fun. It's probably not like other Pokemon playthroughs on YouTube, not to say that I'm some kind of, you know, oh, I'm so different, but what I mean is, like, I'm not like being over, you know, I like, you know, I used to watch a lot of Pokemon content, but it's very like colourful, I guess is the best way to describe it. You know, if you look at the the thumbnails and the big personality usually PokeTubers are like, yo, welcome back guys, this is the, you know, holy shit, we caught a Squirtle and all this stuff, which has its place. I'm not having a go at that, but it's not our way. So it's more, you know, our style, the mid-venture style, a bit more relaxed. We're gonna maybe do a catch 'em all thing and try and get all the Pokemon that are there. So it's a fun little adventure. Right. We have done that quest, so we can go back to here. But before we do that, we're going to Hearthstone. Now, I didn't mean to do this, but it's actually worked out right that with us being in Sentinel Hill, look at all those fiery enchants. What the heck? We can literally go... What's with all the enchanted weapons? We can go out here. As you can see, just above where it says the Great Sea, just to the right there, we need to get the half pendant of Aquatic Endurance, the other half, put it together, and then we'll have both of those quests done. Should get us to level 21 as well, which is nice. Oh. Please. Just noticed we've got a spare armor kit there. I might just throw it on this. Nice. I know I've continued to be really poor with the professions on Elandril, and I know that has been... I know there was a comment, someone found that a bit frustrating. I've just struggled to find the sort of motivation to just go back and do it. It's kind of passed us by a bit, and I'm a bit frustrated. But I'm frustrated with myself, obviously. And I'm just trying to find the time to sort of do it off camera and... yeah, get it done, which... You know, well, actually, I've got quite a lot of free time tomorrow. My wife Kirsty is out for her nan's birthday with a lot of the other girls in the family. Ladies, should I say. All the cousins and stuff. So, I'm at home with the dogs. So it may be worth me just doing some non-recording stuff. And maybe just going back and skinning a load of pigs. Like, go to Elwyn maybe, and just get it to a point where... Because it would be good that if we could make some of our own stuff. Like, look, we can make another light armor kit there. But I just need to focus in on it. I've enjoyed playing Elandril so much as a druid, and leveling, and, you know, doing the dungeons and stuff, that I've kind of just let the professions go by the wayside. So yeah, we'll have to redouble our efforts. Value worn on chest, legs, hands, or feet. Chest, legs. Okay, we can put that on these. Oh, these are level 17. We can actually get a bit of XP for you, so may as well. We're not buffed up or anything at the moment, so... Gosh, we did actually take a little bit of the old damage there. I'm going to have to redo these key bindings, otherwise I'm going to constantly just be going into bear form. Right, let's heal up, let's buff properly. Take that off, we don't need it. I will swim out and go grab this. a little screenshot there. Gosh. There we go. Oh my god, that is one deep swim. Right, we want to try and get this right. There's a bubbly fisher down there that can get our breathing back, so we will aim for that. Yeah, god, look at that. Look at that big anchor. What did you call me? I said anchor. Okay. Oh, Brill, it's literally right here. Wasn't it? Yeah, there's a shipwreck there. Look at that. Okay, that gets our breath back. God. Look at that. Do you reckon there's anything in there? No? Okay. That absolutely scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. What is that sound? What's doing that? That must be Leatrix or something. Right, let's teleport to Moonglade. And then we're going to put these two pendants together. At the Shrine of Remulus. But first we can go and hand in our poison quest, or cure poison quest. Hello, sir.
Peace be with you.
You have done well in tending to the sickly deer of Darkshore. They are unwitting victims of a greater taint and corruption that is spreading all throughout the land. There are those in Darnassus who choose to recognize this threat, and there are those who ignore the growing signs. I hope you will not be one to put blinders on about what facts stare you in the face, Elandril. Regardless, you've proven your worth as a friend of nature and the circle. Take this as a symbol of such. Held in off hands, restores 50 mana every 3 seconds. Oh.
May the stars guide you.
You've learned what it means to cure poison without the benefit of spiritual aid. Remember what others must endure in fighting poisonous afflictions as you soon embrace your newfound power over poison. You should now return to Mathringil Bearwalker in Darnassus, Elandril. He no doubt has very important spells to teach you now that the student understands the lesson to give it unto her. Farewell, young druid.
Good luck, friend.
So that's cool. You know, we had to go learn a lesson about, you know, we're lucky that we can learn how to cure poisons, and other people have to endure with making salves and stuff. The only issue I have with that, right, here is Teldrassil. Oh, it's probably best doing it on this map. Okay? Here is Moonglade. You could not find a more druidic area in maybe any fantasy world ever. Obviously, I don't know every fantasy world ever, but you know what I mean? Like, it's night elves, there's druid, this is literally a druid grove. Night elves who are, like, you know, very druidic in their ways. Anyway, here, there must be hundreds upon hundreds of druids. Surely, at this point, Orbadine have just got a druid there. You know, who can just cure it. I mean, I guess there's an argument to say, well, we don't want to lose the old ways. You know, what if one day the druidic power leaves us? Because they've had all those issues with the moon, well, haven't they? And they no longer have their lifespan lasting forever, so... Yeah, but still, it just seems a bit like... you know, if we'd been sent, like... I don't know. I mean, I was going to say Silithus, but there's literally a druid thing there. I don't know, like the middle of Desolus. You know what I mean? Like, where there's sod all. I could understand it maybe a little bit more. Right, so we're going to combine this pendant. Are we not at the Shrine of Remulus? Yeah, there we go. Okay, can I just be a bit cheeky here and teleport Moonglade? I can. There's another druid there, level 52. We will run up here. Oink. Boing. And we will speak to you again.
Greetings.
Have you formed your pendant for me to inspect Elandril? If you need help in locating the parts, try asking the local populace for information. Not only will you find what you seek, but it will give you the reason to explore this wondrous and sacred glade.
Farewell.
You've completed the trial of the sea lion, Elandril. Congratulations. Each task in requiring the pendant shows both agility and endurance are necessary to act in harmony with what you desire to do underwater. Neither can exist without the other, and both cannot be done without your willingness to embrace this aspect of the sea lion. Remember these lessons well and count on them once you have gained your aquatic form. There's our level up. You have completed the necessary lessons all young druids are taught before they can adopt an aquatic aspect. Go now back to your trainer, Mathrengil Bearwalker in Darnassus. Show him your pendant and prove to him you are ready to learn what he has to teach you. He will complete your training, allowing you to become one with the water. Goodbye, young druid. We shall speak again. And we're going to get this belt as well, apparently.
Go in peace.
What's our current belt? It's cloth. Ah, so it will be an upgrade. Okay. Uh-oh, I've pressed the map button and it's done that weird thing. Oh, but it's actually okay. It hasn't messed up OBS. Right, so we need to go back to Darnassus to go learn all of that stuff. So we will just get a flight over there. I need to remember to get some maple seeds as well to be able to cast our battle res. Right, I think that is taking us to Darnassus. Right, we're back over Darkshore. I think this is going to take us to Rotharian Village. I don't think it's taking us to Orbadine, which is what we want. We'll see now, I guess. Well, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely taking us to Darnassus, yeah. Lovely. Right, we've got a point to put in. That's increasing critical chance, stun duration, movement speed is good. We definitely want predatory strikes at some point. Yeah, I think we've got to go into Sharpen Claws. It's funny how it's laid out, you know, like natural weapons. I think that is something... Maybe we should have gone here first. Like, it looks very good, doesn't it? You know, like, natural weapons, Omen of Clarity looks like a lot of... Like, it could be really useful. I don't know much about Druids, as you may have learned by watching this playthrough. At least, like, the feral stuff. Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, hey, he's in our guild, but not that... Oh, no, the guild, they do talk a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to go to our friends at the Cenarian Enclave to learn our 2 big bits. Those 2 big bits being Aquatic Form and Cure Poison.
How may I help?
Okay.
Good luck, friend.
You return to Darnassus is not without heralding, though I will need proof of your lessons learned in Moonglade before I will teach you aquatic form. Do you have the pendant?
Till next we meet.
Very impressive, Elandril. You are ready to learn your aquatic form, and it is my pleasure to teach it to you. Also, in recognition of your achievement during the 2 trials, I give you this item. I hope you will find it a bit a welcome addition to your gear as a protector of nature and keep it of the balance.
Be careful.
Thank you, sir.
Goddess, watch over.
Welcome back. I've been following your progress on this lesson since you left, and I must admit I was surprised to learn about the situation in Orbadine. This does bear some further investigation. Does bear? As the introduction of such poisons into the environment is most upsetting the balance. You handled yourself with grace under pressure. For that, I can find no better way to reward you than with a permanent power over poison. Use it well, Elandril. Use it well.
Illuminate your path.
Cheers, buddy. Right, we have aquatic form that has already popped itself down there very nicely. And then cure poison. There we go. We'll leave that on F for now. Okay, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching this episode. What did we do? We got our druid stuff finished, so we can probably keep leveling now in earnest. We'll probably head to... Ooh, where will we head to? We're probably going to start Redridge. Got a hand in there. Oh, yes. From the head of... what's his name? Van Cleef. We also need to do those final little quests down here, actually, in Westfall. Yeah, so what we'll do... next episode, I will meet you here. We'll do these. That may be just one episode, it depends. And then, yeah, we will head into here. We need to... Well, there's all sorts we can do. Bit of the lock as well. Yeah, I think maybe we start some early Redridge, though. Until then, stay safe out there. Hope you're all doing really well. You know that I love you lots. And I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.